Hi, this is Devin from WP Theming, and I'm going to show you really quickly how menus work in WordPress. Most menus will have a theme location, and right now I'm looking at my Portfolio Press theme, and that menu location is up here at the top. And by default, it's just displaying pages, but I'm going to want to set my own custom menu. And the way to do that is to go under Appearance, Menus, and if you don't have a menu saved already, it's just going to generate a list of your pages here. And if you just have a couple pages and you want to use those, that's fine. You just click Create Menu. But we're going to create a new custom one. You can call this whatever you want, whatever helps you to remember it. I'm just going to call it Main and click Create Menu. And it's very important to select your theme location. Some themes have multiple menus. They might have a top bar, main bar, maybe something in the footer. This theme just has one location, so we're going to select that here. It's the primary menu and save it. Now instead of having all these pages show up, we're going to have nothing because we've saved this menu location and there's no items in it. So next you're going to want to add some pages, probably, maybe some categories, some tags. If you want to add something that you don't see in here, perhaps you want to add some posts, check your screen options. There's actually a lot of great options up here. So you can select to add posts. And if you have a theme or a plugin that adds custom post types or custom taxonomies, you'll also see those up here. So this theme has portfolio post types, categories, and tags. So I'll select that so I can see all of those. Now I'm free to add whatever I want to the menu. I'm just going to add these top 3 items as an example of how it works. Save the menu, and now those items will show up there. You don't need to keep the text that's in here. So even though your page might be portfolio categories, you could just call this portfolio, for instance, by changing the navigation label. Go ahead and save that, and that'll just update on the front end. A lot of themes allow you to have sub-menu items. Those are items under a main menu. So to do that, you would just add additional items, and you would drag these in one level. And now these items should show up under the standard portfolio menu item as a child menu. There's a couple other cool things that you might want to look at as well in the screen options. You could have a link target, and this basically means instead of having a menu item open in the same window that you're in, you could have it open in a separate window. So this might be useful if you're sending someone offsite to another website and you don't want them to have to close the page that they're in. Another thing up here is CSS classes. Some themes have you set a CSS class if you want an icon in it, or if you're just styling your developer and you want to style the menu a little different, you could add a CSS class there and have more options for your styling. So hopefully this has been useful in creating a menu, and good luck adding them to your own themes.